Hey guys, Portia here. I just finished doing my nails and I was going for a Valentine's Day theme. But after further inspection, they actually look more Christmassy to me than Valentine's Day. So instead of just looking at Christmas nails for the next couple of weeks, I am going to pull out the Cricut Maker and make some decals. I figured if I put some hearts on it, it'll automatically say Valentine's Day. The thing is, I have never done nail decals or even anything this tiny on a Cricut Maker, so we're just gonna have to, pretty much see what happens. So let's just go right ahead and jump into Design Space. All right guys, let's go ahead and grab our images. Now the images I've selected are really simple. You want to stay with simplicity because what I've learned from cutting other things with my maker is that the more of a flourish a picture may have, it will actually kind of tear up the vinyl. It won't cut right, or it'll skip over and it'll mess up. So that's one thing I already knew when I was selecting my images, which is why these three images are pretty simple. So remember that the first thing you want to do is get a very simple image. Now you want to measure out your nails, so I already done that, and so I know the cascading hearts, this is gonna go on my middle finger, and I don't need that to be any bigger than like 0.2 inches, and the length about 0.6. So my longest nail is about 1.5 inches, so I think that'll totally work. Now with the kiss, I'm going to go 0.3. I haven't decided whether or not that's going to go on my index or baby finger, but I'll figure that out after I cut it out, and then I'll do 0.2. So these look actually like really scary small, but don't let it scare you off. Now if you have not played around with size before, as far as going this far down, what I will recommend is once you figure out a size you're comfortable with, just cut it out on a piece of construction paper or regular white paper, something like that, because that will give you a idea of what you are going to be cutting before you actually waste material. Okay, so I like that. Now what I want to do is put each one of these in their own box, because I'm going to pick out either 2 to 3 different colors, and I want to cut it all on the same mat. I don't want to have to keep switching the mats out, and I'm going to go ahead and attach them. Now let's hit make it, because I just want to make sure that each one is in its own little box. So the love goes over a little bit, but that's fine. So I can clearly see each one is in its own little box. So pretty much I'm going to cut out 1 by 1 squares. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go over to the mat. All right, y'all. So I totally forgot that I had 2 hands. Silly me. How did I forget that? But if I can get this paper off of here. So I ended up just duplicating the initial set that I had. And then from there, I attached all 6. So we actually are cutting vinyl that is 1 by 2. So I'm going to put this here. And so I decided my hearts are going to be red, and then the love and the kiss is going to be, I want to move this up just a little bit more. The love and the kiss, those are going to be in black vinyl. And this is just regular old permanent vinyl. I'm not using HTV or anything like that. All right. Okay, that looks good. Let's take it to the maker. All right, guys, we are cutting, and we are going to find out together if I picked the right dimensions, if it fits the nail properly. Like I said, I've never made decals before, but yeah, we're going to see what happens. Don't know how well you can see that, but I think we may be doing pretty good. So let's get it on. I'm gonna go ahead and get it onto the transfer tape and we'll see what we're working with. All right, I am going to slowly get this weeded out. Now I did miscalculate a little bit. The last heart in this cascade is actually going to be in black. And I haven't decided whether I'm just going to leave it there and not use it, or if I am going to just do that heart in black. I'll probably let it stay black. But yeah, so these tiny things are of the devil. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this weeded out. And gotta do it slowly because you'll lose your pieces as you going. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this weeded out, then I'll get it to the transfer tape and we'll go from there. All right guys, we are all on our transfer tape. So I did get started. I thought I was recording and was not, so I just stopped. But yeah, everything is on the transfer tape. I am going to be doing a top coat once I lay the decal down because I want this to last at least 2 weeks. But I usually get about 3 weeks out of my gel manicures. So yeah, like I said, I already started to put this down. And I think that looks pretty good. Okay, and then I want to do the cascading hearts on my middle finger. I promise y'all, I don't know why I decided to do so many hearts. Remember earlier I was like, pick simple fonts, but I'm sorry, pick simple images, but I ended up doing, it's a simple image, but god dog, how many hearts do you need? Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's start over here and press them down and kind of like press them down as we go. But yeah, I've actually been doing my own nails since I was about 12. I started with the powder acrylics, and then I discovered gel, which is like awesome, and it was my hustle for a while. But I don't do that anymore. I only really do my own, and sometimes when my daughter decides to grace me with her presence, hey mom, can you? And it's always a yes. So that one don't want to stick. All right. We are definitely looking more and more like Valentine's Day instead of Christmas. Let's go ahead and do our little kiss. Thinking I should have did this in another color, but I think it'll be all right. So I want to make that one, I think it'll look better, a little crooked, not straight on. I think that looks good. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other 3 nails, and then we will do our top coat and we will check out our results. Oh my god, I'm excited. So yeah guys, we are done. Loving how it came out. So glad that I tried this. If I hadn't picked the wrong color palette, I probably wouldn't have even thought to do it. But it was a very short and fun, quick project. But yeah guys, that's all I have for you today. If you got any questions, concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. Go ahead and subscribe to Color Me Portia. But until next time, peace.